This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, yeah, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
A blessed day to you, all my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in. All right, so we're going to take a look at some track and field, and we're also going to be zooming in on that test match there between West Indies and South Africa. Today we had day 4. Not a lot of time was spent on the field because of rain, but it was still enough time for South Africa to expose our batting once again. So I'm going to give you a quick recap of how that went. So just give a listening ear until the end and let me know what you all think in the comment section. All right, let us start off with some track and field. Now, one event that a lot of Jamaican people and Caribbean people were looking forward to, is the women's 4x400 meter. And that didn't go too well at all. We had the finals earlier today. Jamaica was expected to get on the podium, but, unfortunately, they were unable to get the button around. Some sort of mishap going on there with an Irish runner, knocking the button out of our athlete's hand. So we didn't even get to finish the race. And as a result of that, we were unable to medal. It's been a very, very tough, Olympic for us, my people. Couple of our runners that we were expecting to get medals, they were unable to compete. You understand? We saw what happened with Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce not being able to run in her in the semi-final of the 100. We also saw Sherika Jackson not being able to run because of injury. And, a couple of other athletes had some minor stuff, all of that, so individual events plus that would have spilled over into our 4x100 meter for women because, the ladies that were expected to run, they were unable to. So they had to get that makeshift team going. So very, very tough time for us at the Olympics, my people. Only a couple of medals right now. I think we only have 5 so far. We were able to secure a couple of unexpected ones. We got a gold medal in the discus for men. So that was definitely, was actually an Olympic record also. That one wasn't expected. Pinnock also picked up a medal in the long jump. I think he got silver. So that was good, So, it's definitely one of the toughest ones that we have had. So, just want to continue to support the athletes though. But before we move on to some cricket, a senior 400 meter runner on the team, that's Stephanie McPherson. She spoke about what happened in that 4x400 relay today. So this is her, and I quote, "I don't know what happened. I watched the replay 3 times before I realized what happened. But it was like world relays all over again. So of course we are disappointed. We all trained really hard for this." End quote for now. All right. Another teammate, Salman, said, and I quote, "My face might not be showing it, but I am very heartbroken. The aim was to finish on the podium, and I am sure that everybody is disappointed that we didn't even get to finish the race. But sometimes things happen that we have no control over, and we have to just move on from them." Right? She said that the Olympic overall, she can say it's a good experience. A couple of things didn't go their way, but she's thankful that she was able to finish the season healthy. All right, so as I said, my people, one of the roughest ones that I have seen. So just want to say shout out to the athletes though for going and representing us, even though things didn't go as well as they wanted it to. So just one of them things, my people. All right, let's move on to some cricket. Now, West Indies and South Africa, they got an opportunity to play today, not for very long. You understand? Only a couple of overs they were able to get in. Now, going into day 4 today, or coming into day 4 today, remember that Jason Hole and Hodge, they were at the crease. They are the ones that resumed, right? They didn't, they stayed around for a little while and then they were both dismissed. We were actually bowled out for 233, right? So going in search of 357, we were bowled out for 233. Hodge, he ended up getting 25 off 92. Jason Hole at 36 from 61. Da Silva made 1, Roach made 8, Moti didn't score. And Jamel Warrican, who a lot of people were saying shouldn't be in the team, he backed up those 4 wickets that he picked up with 35 from 32 not out. He had 3 fours and 2 sixes to his name there. So, being the second most, or the third, in terms of runs, the amount of runs scored. Casey Carty got 42. Then it was Jason Hola with 36. Then we had Warrican with 35 not out. Brathwaite made 35 and Louis made 35. So that is basically how it went for us. At the close of the day's play, South Africa ended on 30 without loss from 5 overs. They were looking to try and see if they could get some runs quickly. So they are now leading by 154 going into the final day. This game is going to end up in a draw. South Africa will probably look to get close to 250 as quickly as possible, and then probably give their bowlers a chance to go at us. So in terms of the bowling for South Africa though, Rabada, he had 18 overs, 56 runs, 3 wickets. Ngidi, 11 overs, 26 runs, 1 wicket. And the pick of the bowlers, Maharaj, ended up bowling 40 overs, 76 runs, 4 wickets with 15 maidens. Markram bowled 13 overs. He picked up 1 for 42 with 1 maiden to his name. That is basically how it went. As I said, South Africa finished the day batting again, 30 without loss. Dizazi, he ended on 14 from 16. Markram 9 from 15. And so far, in that little session there, we used 3 bowlers. Kemar Roach, 2 overs, 15 runs. Warrican, 2 overs, 4 runs. And Jaden Seals, 1 over, 5 runs. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to see any of it today. I saw the first part with Hodge and Jason Hola, but after the rain came down, the feed didn't come back up after that. So I'm unable to really give you, a in-depth analysis of what exactly happened. But that is how it's looking, my people. South Africa leading by 154 runs. They still have all 10 wickets in hand. So, after scoring 357, bowling out West Indies for 233. As I said, they will probably look to get a quick 100 runs or so and try to get it up to 250 and, give them, or probably 280 and then give the bowlers a chance to go at it again. So, yeah, that is pretty much it, my viewers and subscribers. We will leave it right here for now. Big up on yourself and stay safe.